This is why we believe that we don't owe Premier Parking Solutions any money. More than 3 years ago now, we parked in their car park in Plymouth, we bought a ticket, we displayed it, we came back within the time that we'd paid for, and we were amazed to find that we had been slapped with a parking charge notice. We simply couldn't understand it, and it was only when a passing Plymouth City Council traffic warden spoke to us that we were made to understand what the probable pitfall was. Now it turns out that we were parked in space 16, which they say was a short stay only space. You could park there for up to 3 hours, and that was all. We had paid for several hours longer than this, and we stayed several hours longer than this. We went back to the car park shortly afterwards to look at the signage. When you stand in space 16, you've really got to crane your neck upwards to see the sign in question. There is other signage nearby that is right in your line of sight, but this just says short stay parking only in spaces 1 to 11. We were in space 16, so that seems to suggest we were using the car park correctly. Look closely, and rather less easily spotted is a sign that contradicts the first, saying short stay parking is in spaces 1 to 17, but this sign is actually well above head height. Their own photograph of our car shows that the signs which actually state unambiguously that space 16 is short stay are about twice as high as they need to be if you're going to notice them and understand them. And even if this sign had been at head height, you could easily miss the gist of its message, which is about short stay. So in short, we acted in good faith, we paid for our parking, displayed the ticket, made sure we didn't overstay, and it's not our fault if their signage on which their case hinges was poorly placed, probably inadequate anyway, and frankly contradictory.